some of it forcibly through the arbitration process for Turk Skubal, who made $32 million, which for $32 million, you can get half of what Max Clark's currently wearing on his neck.
My goodness. I was going to say, when they drafted him 3rd overall, Clark, he signed for just under $8 million, and he might be wearing that around his neck today.
That's wild, man. I mean, these kids are different. They're just built different, and they're more comfortable, which I think is a good thing. But that is, I mean, there's no chance that there was a kid who'd never been in the big leagues would come into camp like
he's got Acuna over there now. Into the bright blue sky. Shallow left center. Oh! Clark dropped it. So the highly touted prospect, all the bling around his neck, but the sun got to him there and was not able to make the catch.
Yeah, this one was up in the air for a while, but you have the glasses, you have the eye black, and he's using his glove as well. And it looked like he saw the ball pretty well. He just missed it at the end, or maybe lost vision at the very end. But not what you want to do when you're trying to make that impression in camp. Again, this guy is a big-time prospect. He's going to get there sooner or later. But
and Riley sends it to left. The wind is blowing in, and it will trick Clark again. He's dropped 2 out there. And this one is going to play to run as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, tough break for DeJesus a couple of times now in this inning. But because it was the ground rule double, Matt Olson is going to have to go back to first base. And this is an inning for young Max Clark that he would very much like to forget. It looked like Austin Riley got this. Now, you can see the flags there and probably knocked it down a little bit, but he got himself in a bad position, and it looks like as these balls are coming down, he's not seeing them very well. It's like the confidence right about here goes away. You see how he looks away there?
Yeah, I think he's probably thinking, like you said, CJ, hit it anywhere else but left field right now.
We'll see how short the shadow is, right? Gives you an idea that that sun is pretty much right on top of him, and it's just as those balls are coming down where he's having the issue.
But the Braves will get some runs out of it. Ozzie sneaks it by Lee, heads for second, 2 RBI double, 2-0 Atlanta.
Something we've talked about a lot, that we have seen a lot, and that is the damage that Ozzie Albies can do to left-handed pitching. And he cashes in some Tigers' mistakes right here as that ball was cutting in towards him. Turns on it, drills it down the line. And I don't know if you saw the very end of that. Clark saw an opportunity maybe to throw out Ozzie, and he slipped. he can't get off the field fast enough. Watch this right here.
Jeez.
Not his day out there.
Tough start, and a start that Manuel DeJesus was hoping would go differently. He doesn't get out of the first inning. Coming here to North Court. Profar to left. Let's see how Clark does with this one. And he can exhale out there in left field. He's 1 for 3.
Absolutely. By the way, Max Clark just adding on to this day with that swing and falling down. He can't get back to Lakeland fast enough.
And again, not trying to poke fun at the guy. It's #2 prospect, or not the #2 prospect, but a top prospect in baseball. He's going to be in the bigs, but he has certainly had his issues here today.
Including not knowing what the count was.
Yeah, 2 drop fly balls in left field, and at least here he can say he's reaching first base. But yeah, this swing was not a thing of beauty against Joey Wentz.
Yeah, good look at the 2-seam fastball grip, and that's how you get these swings against lefties. Now, he tried to stop his swing, and what he didn't anticipate was how much that ball was going to be running in. It's one of my favorite pitches left on left.